Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, Digger Evans. Today we're just going to take a quick look at the scrapyard and one or two changes that I've made. I've moved things and added some more, so we'll as you can see, I'll try and move it up there. See some of the cars. I know those wheels on the bottom car aren't very realistic. I'll have to sort that out. And these are some cars that have really seen better days, and they're now junk. That one's had a fire at the back. That's probably had MOT fails and things like that. That's a completely rusted Triumph 2000 on the top, and a little mini pickup. Another Triumph there. These are some trucks and things. I've gone for putting lots of heavily rusted junk about, and that's the fence we made before. Some bits of stuff leaning against it with the razor wire. Just sort of lots of rusty junk lying about, and the ground's really rough. It's dark in places where there's oil spills and things like that. That's the shell of a Porsche and I think a Mitsubishi. Got a bulldozer there with a fella in it, and over here back to the trucks there's some buses and things like that. As we spin it this way, these are a couple of skips. Again, I've filled those with all kinds of junk. I try and dirty and rust it up as so it's in keeping. You know, everything's rough in a scrapyard. These are wheels, all rusty wheels. I had some wagons and carriages that had plastic wheels, and I've changed them all out for metal wheels. They run much better and tidier. And so what I've done is all the plastic ones, I've rusted them up and dinged them down here in the scrapyard. And an old ice cream van there. That's the dump behind the building. You just see a bit of flickering there. That's the smelting plant where they melt everything down. That's the chimney with the filter on, so we don't get sulphur in the air. And again, that's got some parts of train parts and things in there, some buffers and things like that. It's only really old diggers they bought second hand from store marts. And here we have the train debris, a couple of loco bodies and carriages and things. And there's another skip full of junk, and an old carriage there. So wagon back with a grabber here. This is the grabber they use for most material, and that's the site office at the moment. That grabber can be changed for a magnet, and the magnet's there in the back of the pickup. And if we look over here, you may recognise that one from a previous video. The rusty old truck that's sort of sat on that disused siding. A couple of bogies there, and that's a camera watching for anyone pinching or whatever. And there's an old tanker on another abandoned old line right at the back that goes nowhere, and that's sort of just going to sit there for ornamental now. I've got to finish all this area next, and up there, and that's a couple of factories in that in the background. And I've got some blue sky to put on over there when I've got the plywood to line it. That's all for now. Just a really quick overview of the scrapyard and see how things are going. It's looking reasonably good for now. Thank you all very much for looking in. If you do like what you've seen and you're not subscribed, please do subscribe and give us a thumbs up and a like. It'd be really appreciated. Thank you all ever so much. Bye bye for now.